Hello, my friends. Welcome to Brick Building with Ken Napzok. That's me. My name's in lights. We are going to be maybe finishing the Razor Crest build today. There is technically 2 bags left, but I don't know. I think we might be able to do it here. So we got some folks checking in here. Hudsonizer is here. Definitely not Trey. We survived the week. Tough week indeed. But then again, aren't they all? It's been crazy. So relax with me just for a little bit. Aaron, the author, is here. What are we on? Bag 6? We are on bag 5. But I think we can do it. I think we can get to bag 6. I have dreams, I say, of bag 6, right? We all have to have dreams. That's what TikTok will tell you. We are almost there on the Razor Crest. Look at Baby Yoda there. Hi, friends. Hello, friends. Look at that. There's a new addition. Plant. That's a plant. It's gonna grow down and cover the light. The only studio little accent light I have in this studio. But a plant will bring oxygen. It'll bring hope. Just like all of you bring hope to me. Oh, the guys. Hello, DB Mindful is here, our new recent subscriber here on Twitch. We appreciate that. Akaika's here. We like Akaika. Akaika's a good dude. He's a good dude. He hasn't stolen my chocolate yet. That's why I like him. Mando and Legos, let's go. And then we got, Aaron. Aaron is early. Aaron, the author, is early. Let's give her some credit. Ranger Donald is here. Old Handsaw is here. And we have got Andrew Cook checking in from New Zealand. Miranda is here checking in on YouTube. We're multi-streaming again. Kyle says, you could have been a contender. Highway Johnny says, can you sly son of a bitch? How's it going? It's going good. So close. You got to finish it today, says Will. And Ikaika says he'd never steal my chocolate and my chocolate. That's good there. Aaron says, I logged onto your channel like an hour ago. Just waiting. Waiting indeed. An important thing. I got to check one final message from my Instacart shopper, Alejandra, who's doing some great work today. Grace is on that one. Hi, friends. We're going to build this thing. Bag 5. Channel 19's here. How are y'all doing, man? I mean, I just figured take some time, take a breath, do some mental health checking in on yourself and those close to you. Crazy times, just all the way around. No matter any way you slice it, things are just kind of crazy. Ikaika's right. Props to those Instacart shoppers out there, and Postmates and Grubhubbers and Ubers and Lyfts and Wag dog walkers, anyone. We all got to survive out here, particularly in America, where we don't get a lot of support to survive right now. And you know, conversation for another time. It's like a landlord. I don't want my landlord in my business, but I like to know if times or things go wrong, I want them there with me. You know, that's my view on some of it. So I'm happy to support because I need to eat, but also happy to support the people just trying to make a buck out there. So I take it pretty seriously that those people are helping me. Miranda says this. Look at Maddie Gunner TV. I am good. Miranda says this. Haven't listened to ForceCenter in a while, but I literally just listened to your guys' episode on Luke and the Mandalorian. It was so beautiful to hear. I appreciate that. We got a big ForceCenter episode coming this week. Going to be looking at the first book in the High Republic era series. It's spoiler, one of my favorite Star Wars stories ever. And we're going to have a special guest, Alex Damon of Star Wars Explained. Give you that little tease for ForceCenter this coming week. Lauren Romo is here, you know, and Shady, you're right. When are they going to do Starlight Beacon? Lego said. Lauren Romo's here of the Galactic Podcast. You all should check out the Galactic Podcast. But Lauren is a Detroit Tigers fan, and I always tried not to hold that against her. But I was thinking about those Tigers of the late 80s. I do love that team. Matty Nonoaks, Alan Trammell, Lou Whitaker, even Darrell Evans finishing up his career around that time with the Tigers. You know, Lauren, we can find common ground. DB Mindful says, super glad to have you live right now, Ken. There's only so much tossing rocks in the backyard I can do every day for 9 months. Make it a contest. Make it a contest. One of my favorite Urshula gamers. The Light of the Jedi. First time I finished a Star Wars novel, last page, wanted to start it all over again. Just love it. It also is the first Star Wars story about 2020. An event that needs everyone to come together to help fellow creatures and species and man, a quarantine, and a fringe group that launches themselves into the spotlight based off lies they've told themselves. Light of the Jedi is a pretty timely book. So no spoilers. No spoilers. If you have read Light of the Jedi, we'll be discussing that. I think that episode will come out Thursday. This is for definitely not Trey. We always give Trey and Star Wars Alice some crinkles. I don't know if it's going to be this week, Trey, but I think the first Ken Napzok ASMR card video is going to come. I've got a deck of Grogu playing cards. I think I'm going to do just a solitaire video. All right. No more of my face until the end. Done with the face. So again, that plant, nice. All right. Because this instruction booklet is so big. I love Cecil Fielder, too. That 51 home run season was big for me because I had not seen that. Last time prior to that was George Foster in 77, I believe. So a player hitting 50 home runs was like a myth. And to have Fielder do it, and was it 1990 he did it? Oh, it was crazy. Andrew Cook says, no, I know you aren't getting all the comics, but you will be getting Will I be getting the High Republic comic that was out last Wednesday. Yeah, I will actually. Joseph and I are going to make sure we're up on the High Republic comics. Jedi Germs is here. Shady says, really like the book. Not sure as much as some of y'all, but still good. Really teed up the scenario well. Yeah. The themes in that book are just powerful to me. So for this time. Do I hang my Lego ships or put them on a shelf? They go to a big tote in my storage shed. You know how I love totes. Crinkles. Totes. Plastic totes. I do not move with cardboard boxes. Anytime I move, I do not use cardboard boxes unless something that has happened to already be in there. Cardboard boxes is how you transport cockroach eggs from place to place. So I switched to plastic totes or plastic boxes, plastic bins from like Target or something like that. And I've just been, once I did that about 15 years ago, I've just been obsessed with them. And they're making fun of me over at GPA because of my plastic totes. We are making Grief Karga. Look at this. Look at Grief Karga. This is amazing. I love the character of Grief Karga. Hudsonites started watching baseball in the mid-2000s. Wow. To be that young. God bless you. Houston Johnny's here. What's up? Hello there. Grief Karga. Look at Karga, man. I love Grief Karga. Miranda says, nice shirt, by the way. Yeah. There you go. So 15 home run seasons are pedestrian to me. Yeah, I know. Look, and I'm fine with it. I don't mind offense in baseball. I love a good pitched game, but a little bit better. But who doesn't love the long ball? But yeah, when Fielder did it, man, it was crazy. It was like I never thought I'd see it again in our lifetime. A player hit 50 home runs in a season. Then you got Brady Anderson popping the pills and juice and hitting 50 from the leadoff spot a few years later. It's crazy. And even then, I'm okay with it to a certain degree. I don't care. But I'd rather have the complete game returned in baseball as a stat than anything else. Call me boring. All right. What do we call this old handsaw when we divide this out? Farthing? Tiling? What is it called? John Alexander checking in. How's my week been? like everyone else. Tough. Stressful. I've been aghast. We're good. We're here. Definitely not trading Nolan. Yeah, Nolan. That's what we call it. Color Jerry's here. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Newman. Oh, boy. This is, I'm going to have to, oh, boy. If I only had more space to build. Like, legitimately, where do these two pieces go? Where do we go? We're just starting. We're just starting, and I've already got a problem. There they are. That's what we got. Rebel Scum 1138 is here. It's going okay. Yeah, Phil Necro passed away recently. One of my favorites growing up. Oh, there we go. Okay. I started watching baseball in earnest when Necro was winding things down, but it was just like that knuckleball was legendary to me. And his brother Joe Necro. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. What do we? Wait a minute. Oh, hey, look at me. Already messing up. Woo. Joe Necro was better. I wouldn't call that a fact, but it's certainly an opinion. Joe Necro was really good at failing to hide emery boards in his back pocket. Oh, no. It's like when you drop the guitar pick in the guitar. Oh, IG-11 fell out. Not the piece we needed. Old handsaw car stereo's busted this week. Thinking about selling the whole car. That's fair. Okay. We got Mariners talking there. Okay, now we can go to this next section. Gotcha, Lego set. Gotcha. For those wondering, and I know no one is, I do believe the GPA will be launching at the end of this week. So stay tuned, my friends. Stay tuned. What sort of ship would I like to see Din acquire in the future? Like a sports car. Like what's the equivalent of a sports car? Like an A-wing with some storage space. I think he needs to travel around a little fast. Maybe set down some routes. I don't want him to have an RV or the Razor Crest. A great ship. I love it. It's one of my favorite ships in Star Wars, I will say. But it's basically like the Volkswagen van to me of Star Wars. I want Din to step it up a little bit. Maybe a little bit midlife crisis type of ship. There you go. Yeah, so anyways, back to the GPA. Probably getting that ready by maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. We have to work that out, but get ready. Josh's YouTube channel will be the home. So if you're already subscribed to Josh McCouga, you are now subscribed to the GPA. If you want to head over, that's where things will start popping up. Space Uber, yeah. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, the Ghost is a good ship too. Really do like the Ghost as well. But I want Din. I don't know. Maybe I just want Din to put down some roots somewhere. Open up an eatery. I think the Razor Crest just let him be too isolated. Want him to have some friends now. Ranger Donald might be onto it. Maybe just a newer model version of the Razor Crest shift so Disney can sell another copy, but slightly different. That's kind of like when in G.I. Joe, they would, the new Tiger tank, which is really just the old tank repainted. Like, that's why a lot of Stormtrooper variants get sold. Just repainted. Well, we want this, we want an Infus Nest character figure. Yeah, well, it costs money to make those. So enjoy your 19th clone trooper. Who's a better pilot, Poe or Hera? Poe or Hera? Just ask either of them. I would say I'm going to be controversial here and say Poe on those two, but Hera is one of the best for sure. Perhaps more precise and has better success than Han. Han's great, of course, for sure. Oh, did that piece hit the floor? Let the pieces hit the floor. Let the pieces hit the floor. I think that one did. That one made it all the way. But I think when it comes to Hera and Poe, Hera doesn't fly. We don't see her. I mean, she did fly the B-Wing. Don't get me wrong. He hasn't flown a lot of snub-nosed fighters. We always see her in the Ghost, which is probably tougher. Let the sun shine in. So this one piece just fell to the ground, and it did the hit the floor and bounce everywhere thing. You know that thing where it's like, boom, this could be 39 different places in your room. Wonder if I happen to have an extra one of those. The answer is no. Found it. Remember those old series when animals attack, when Lego pieces fall? That's what I want. Ikaika's right. A metal detector for Legos when you lose them. You do the old step on it joke, but that works too. Oh, Hudsonizer resubscribing. Thank you, sir. I might have knolled too much over here, to be honest with you. Hera hate. No, I love Hera's a great guy. You guys know I love Hera. I think Poe is one of those, like, sometimes the new generation just learns from the old and then ends up surpassing them. And I think that happens a lot. Or I say Hera was a contemporary of Han. And they're on different styles, though. That's one thing I'll say. Don't make me choose. Lego doesn't fall, can it escapes, like sock in the washing. This is true. That's pretty much me looking for Lego Shady. I think I got it. Got it. I'm Han trying to get into a bunker. Might be cool to see RDJ as Thrawn. Yeah, I'm not putting too much into that rumor. Don't put into a lot of those rumors until official sites start reporting it. But I could see Favreau. For some reason, I could just see Favreau doing it. I don't know why, but I like RDJ, so I would trust it. But it doesn't seem to work for Thrawn. But who knows? We are what we grow beyond. Legos, Lego pieces. Yeah, it's Star Wars, right? You must choose. I'd be okay with ScarJo in Star Wars. Maybe Feige just seems to be doing a Star Wars movie with Marvel people now, anyways. So I'm kidding. We don't know that for a fact. Just the writer, maybe. Oh yeah, big breaking news. I did see Wonder Woman 84. Grace and I watched it last night. Look at that. This is just, it's still baffling. This is a bulky ship. I love it. Oh, you probably want my opinion on that. I quite enjoyed it. Like, I like the first one better. I'd say the first one's a better movie. This was loud and wonky, but it reminded me of an 80s movie. A lot of the big movies I watched growing up. And not for nothing, I thought it had a really good message, and I like good messages. And I also thought Kristen Wiig was great. I love Pedro Pascal, so I love Gal Gadot. So hey, it's not a lot that I didn't like. I don't know what some people are expecting sometimes. Again, is it perfect? No. And I don't have a dog in the race, so to speak. I'm not a superhero guy, as you all know. But I quite enjoyed the first Wonder Woman, and it's still, again, that one's better, but that's okay. And I thought it was good. My favorite part was when Kristen Wiig kicked that creepy guy's ass, because this is the first movie to, I think, really accurately reflect catcalling in the modern world, and I thought that was well handled. Alice is here. So anyways, controversial take. I know. I kind of enjoyed the movie. What are you going to do? What are we going to... Oh, we need the Lego remover. Cheetah calling you. Okay. Carry on. Grace and I are about to rewatch, well, I think for her, the first time watch Deadwood. But I love Deadwood, but I never saw the movie. So I was like, you know what? I never got around to watching the Deadwood reunion movie there, so let me rewatch the whole series. Grace is on board. I was like, it's Timothy Olyphant. He kind of plays a sheriff. She's like, I'm there. I know I always sing weird songs, but I do not know why I've got Let the Sunshine In, whatever the official title of that song. The sun shining. Okay. Weird. Look at that. That's kind of a weird little nano egg shape there. Boom, boom. Alice, you're in a car? You driving in a car? My shirt. I don't remember where I got this shirt, Alice. To be honest, this was that age where like crazy pop culture shirts were just exploding on the scenes, and I was just buying them from Ripped Apparel and all those places. So I don't remember where I got this shirt. I've had it for too long, but we'll keep it around. It's my kind of Star Wars shirt. I don't like overt Star Wars shirts or merchandise or posters or anything like that. You have to work for it a little bit. And this is one of the last of the crossover shirts. I got rid of all those like mashup t-shirts. Just hate those. Like Fassbender for anything. That's great. Will I be on the Sith Council? What's the Sith Council? I am light side, even though I love the Imperials because they have better toys. Okay. I'm looking up. I look up and I just see this. I just see this comment from Alice that just goes, "Well, damn." I don't even know what it's referencing to. Why does Cobb Vanth look so much like Timothy Olyphant? It's really stunning. They should cast one of them as each other. Thanks to everybody for hanging out on this Sunday. I don't have a Zevia, which is fine. Means I won't be burping in your ears. Zevia, the gaseous soda around. Brought to you by indigestion. I think it's the egg capsule I'm building. Yeah. The cockpit. The cockpit. Am I crazy? All right. Good old Zevie. I still talk to Christian Harloff occasionally. We're pals. We're not around each other much. We usually just call up to talk stand-up comedy stories. Okay, am I going? Okay, this. See this thing? It's a plastic thing. It's not here. I mean, that's pretty big for me to miss. I know I miss a lot of things. Did we suddenly switch to bag 6? I mean, I ain't seeing it. I'm missing my canopy. Show's over, folks. I mean, again, that's not one that would. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Okay, this is weird. That had to have been in the box since I opened the box. Weird. That box has been untouched in the back there behind a curtain since I opened this set weeks ago. Okay. All is well in Whoville. All is well. Sandy Lou says, woohoo. Yeah, you Shady, you're right. It's like that, the end of the cereal box where a couple, lost wayward Cheerios find their way to the empty box. I eat those too. No Cheerio left behind for me. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're working with. There we go. We are locked in. Except for I have a speeder bike patrol officer driving. We don't want that. Let's get him out of there. See ya, Jason Sudeikis. We're going to put Mando in the front here. You go over there. Just flip the pulse rifle behind here. There we go. That's a little bit more accurate. Sabor here. Thanks for the love on the New Year's Eve show with Mark Ellis. Overjoyed to be one of Mark Ellis's and friends. Did I pre-order the Nerf? The Nerf pulse rifle? No, Ikaika, we're gonna need to get that, aren't we? Blue Yeti, yes. If you want to sound average, try the Blue Yeti. Now find what Vermont Mike. You could just, if you can afford it, go for something better. Go for a Shure. Go for a Rode. This is what this is. Shure microphones are the best. Blue Yeti or USB mics are affordable, and that's that should never stop you from broadcasting. You could even get a $10 lav mic from Amazon that plugs straight into your iPhone, and I would say go for it. But Yetis don't sound too good. They sound okay. I'm on the Rode Procaster, of course, and the Rodecaster Pro, which is the mixer and all that stuff, but on Rode mics. So if you're gonna do it, do it. But like I said, in the podcast class I teach for the library here at Thousand Oaks locally. Never let that stop you. If you get a Blue Yeti, use it. They sound fine. You'll be fine. No one's going to be like, "Oh, this is horrible." They just want to hear you. The rest will take care of itself. Don't build in those excuses. I got a friend who does that too. We got a friend down here in Pasadena. I'm going to start a show. I don't have the equipment. Well, here, use this. Don't hold yourself back. Professor Cadden class is now in session. Yeah, they're great. They're open to the public anytime I do them. I think I get 2 more library classes soon in 2021. I'll let you all know. They're just Zoom classes. You sit there and you ask questions and I tell you stuff. But it's good. Last time out, I think we helped a woman launch a podcast. She had more than what she needed and didn't really know that, and fun stuff. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Okay. Yeah, Lauren, you and I have talked about the Blue Yeti. You're ready to go beyond. You're ready to go beyond the Yeti. What's up, Jack Random? I'm staying safe, man. We are definitely staying safe. That's all I'm saying to you, Lauren. Your Galactic Podcast. It's time. Swipe that credit card. Go bigger. Go big or go home. Color Jerry, am I reading the Old Republic book? Which Old Republic book? Are you talking about the High Republic era? Yes, I've begun that. ForceCenter on Thursday. We'll be breaking it down with Alex Damon. Swipe that credit card. Swipe it. That's my song for you, Lauren Romo of the Galactic Podcast. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe that credit card. Go in debt for your craft. Ronnie's here. What's up, Ronnie? We're just hanging out. We're having a good time. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. We're just encouraging Lauren Romo to swipe our credit card on a big microphone purchase or maybe a Rodecaster Pro. We're just encouraging her to go into debt. Just seems like the right thing to do. Old Handsaw encourages it too. I know Old Handsaw. I know him well. He's like, yeah, you know what I love doing? Incurring debt. Just like my old grandpappy taught me to do. That's what Old Handsaw would say. Yeah, Alex loves Light of the Jedi a lot, as do I, and I believe Joseph does too. In fact, I have to kind of reread it today. I've already obviously finished it, but I'm gonna reread most of it today, pull some notes and stuff. What's life without a little debt? What's life without some soul-crushing debt? Is what I always tell myself. Old Hansel is practically debt-free. See, do you want to live that horrible life? Not a care in the world? Financial freedom? Is that what all of you want? Do what I do. Swipe, swipe, swipe. I lived all of 2018 on a credit card after I was laid off from my job. Yeah. Do it. Don't do it, Lauren. Don't do it. But get a mic. You deserve a mic. Uh-oh. Instacart order update. Doom Boogie asks a very important question on YouTube. Will you be playing Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga? You better believe it. I'm actually looking really forward to that. Big time forward to that. Where's the fun in that? If God hadn't wanted us to live in debt, he wouldn't have invented credit cards. That's exactly right, Aaron, the author. You're an author. You're an author. You know. The only way to survive in this world as an author is to swipe, swipe, swipe. Coming spring now, I think. Yeah, I think you're right, Channel 19. Jedi Germs, do yourself a favor. Do yourself a player. Jedi Germs says, never played any of the Lego games. Do it. Do it. Including the first Indiana Jones one. What was the Instacart update? Yeah, okay, let me get the update here. Hold on, this is for Trey. The order is on the way. The order is on the way. Exciting times around the house here. Jack Randoms is going to get the first High Republic soon for your birthday. Have a chance to read it. Yeah. I think you missed it earlier, Jack. But the first book, Light of the Jedi, is, I don't want to be hyperbolic here, but it is probably my favorite Star Wars book. And there's a long list of Star Wars books released in the last 5-6 years that I love, he says. I really love Light of the Jedi. It's pretty darn good. Doomboogie's about to swipe on a Bantha Funko. Do it. Swipe. Ken, why are all your listeners broke? I don't know. I don't understand. Did you encourage them to swipe their credit cards at any moment's notice? Yes, I did. Yeah, the first third of Light of the Jedi is cinematic. It's great. So can't wait to discuss it. We've got a lot of discussing, a lot of themes. There's a lot of themes in the book we're going to dive into on ForceCenter. So we're 41 minutes into this stream, and I think we're going to do bag 6. That fits in nicely. Uh-oh. Update from Ring. This is for you, definitely not Trey. Update from Ring. Look at that. Someone's at our front door. Look at that. You know what that means? News Evias are here. Andrew Cook asked, am I going to be reading the YA High Republic books? Yes, some of my favorite Star Wars books the last few years, including Ahsoka, the Padme stuff, and Rebel Rising by Beth Revis is that's some of my favorite stuff. And of course, the Claudia Gray stuff, but I think some of those YA Star Wars stories are just the best. So yeah, I have the Justina Ireland, which I think is middle grade, which is even younger. Have that there. And the comics too. Open the door and let him in. Vermont Michael, halfway through Legend. It's the only case so far. I hope it gets better. Then Mike, I can't help you. If you didn't, if you're not pulled in by those themes, man, it's themes. That book is about 2020. It's a very politics-heavy Star Wars book too, which I love. Okay. There's like 17 bags in this. We did it for you, Trey. Look at that. Abdul's here. I don't know where Tamor is. Tamor doesn't come around these parts anymore, huh, Abdul? You tell him I said hello and I miss him. Took your exam today, and I went as well as I could have hoped. Everyone, take a moment to say congratulations to Abdul. He's one of the nicest people I ever met in person, and he once bought me a drink, and that's not why I'm cheering him on. He took an exam today and won. Good job. Jedi Germs, Claudia Gray needs to write a Star Wars script. I don't necessarily think novelists translate to script writing, and she doesn't really want to because of that. But I wouldn't stop them. Book about 2020 is not really selling for me. Yeah, I understand with that. No, Claudia Gray did not write Dark Disciple. It was Christy Golden. Who's underrated. That's a great Dark Disciple is a really good Star Wars book. And I'd love to see Christy Golden get a lot more work, a lot more sharp. She did the Inferno Squad one too, which was great. Actually, I like that more in retrospect than I did as I read it. Caps lock, a lot of roundy bits. Yeah, Dark Disciple's good stuff. On that, we can agree, my Vermont Mike. All right. Okay. Stickers. Here we go. Okay. Oh, boy. It would have been great seeing Dark Disciple in the Clone Wars. I totally get that, why they felt they never had that opportunity again. But what we got? I'll take it. Okay. Woo, can we do this without the music? Because the music's kind of blocked. Let's do some mysteries. Sticker music time. For those new to the program, Ken has to do this to relax when putting on decals on his Lego sets. Ooh, good one. That's a good start. That worked out pretty good. That worked out really good. Wow. Thanks, Kojak, for that music. Trey's impressed. Impressive. Most impressive. Don't put them on backwards. I didn't. I got it right. I double checked that because you know me, old hand, so there's a good chance I put it on backwards. But you are not a Jedi yet. I mean, I've only put on my underpants on backwards like 3 times in the last month. It's fine. Everything's fine. The year's fine. Should there be an original trilogy, sequel trilogy, bridge trilogy, Disney Plus series? Asked Ronald Spikes. I mean, sure, I would. I'd want that. I don't think it's necessary, but sign me up, Ronald. I'd be there for that. Thank you, Lauren Romo. Well done. Star Wars Alice with the hot take. She loves Ventress. Joking. That's not a hot take. That's a good take. Ventress is a great character. A lot of pieces in front of me here as we hit the 48th minute of this stream. Lots of pieces. Just depending on the look of the Darksaber and what in what sense? Just overall, Jerry, or on Mandalorian. I think overall I really do enjoy it. I thought Mandalorian, they did a really good job, but overall, yeah, I like it. It's like a dark, evil butter knife, and I'm okay with that. But I thought the Mandalorian, they did a really good job capturing the Darksaber in live action. Could not have been easy. No, I saw what you posted, Abdul, in the Casually Talk channel. You wanted you were happy to see the citizens of King's Landing burned by dragon, and I understand where that comes from. I don't disagree with you in completely. You know, a lot of the citizens down there did some bad things, but that's the point. We all do bad things. So we're not gonna hold you to the flames there, Abdul. What do we do this? We could do this 4 times. Oh, no, it's this one. Okay. Any rumblings about whether Bad Batch is going to be ongoing? I don't know. I'm so far out of the Star Wars news game that I don't really know that answer at all. I don't even know. So hopefully a couple seasons, right? Get the story told. Doom Boogie. Have you ever seen the documentary The Man Behind the Poster? Ooh, no. Where can I find that? A Drew Struzan doc? I'm all on board. I'm all out of love. I don't wanna meet me. Yeah, I'd love to watch that. I love a good doc. The Man Behind the Posters would be a great 6 seasons and a movie, says Channel 19 for Bad Batch. Might as well. Yeah, I could take a good 3 or 4 season run for Bad Batch. I was mildly excited for it. I'm always going to be base level excited for new Star Wars content. Free on Amazon Prime. I almost want to stop the stream and get watching now. That's a good deal. I'm an Amazon Prime member, so I can get my Zevias delivered to me tomorrow. America, Zevias. Yeah, but I would do that. That's all right. This is an intricate thing for a rocket ship. Would Grogu be considered both a Mandalorian foundling and a Jedi? He is not a Jedi yet. Yeah, I guess, he could technically be considered a Mandalorian Jedi if you go by creed, not people. Yeah. Just setting trends, that Grogu. He's a trendsetter. Did I watch The Expanse? No, I didn't watch The Expanse. I'm boring when it comes to that kind of stuff. I don't watch a lot of TV programs other than weird documentaries and shows about diners. One of my favorite docs is a doc that's on Netflix about Irish pubs. And I got to tell you, it's not a super exciting documentary, but I just sat there watching all of it. And old Hansel bought up someone a butter knife for Christmas. You know what? I just had to do a wedding registry purchase, and I got them a soap dish. They wanted this. It's on their list, but I got them a soap dish and a little soap dispenser for the bathroom. And I thought, this isn't a glorious wedding gift, even though they did ask for it. And it's all I could afford to kind of gift them right now. But you know, you want to start out a relationship, with your hands clean, right? I think I did good. Trying to butter them up. Recently, unfortunately, I love the idea of Grogu storytelling 100 years in the future. Yeah, you know, Grogu wouldn't be as cute. It'd be like that sitcom kid growing up, but you know, I think he'd have some lessons to share. Sorry, off mic there. Off mic, my bad. You know how I knew? I had my headphones on. You know what Ken hates more than anything? Podcasters that don't wear headphones. Oh boy. True story. I was once offered a wrestling podcast at a network that no longer exists. And I walked into the studio. It was very nice. I said, you guys got headphones? I said, oh, no, we don't really need those. I voided my contract and left. Look at that. Right? Most of the times, old handsaw, when I'm buying a gift, it's a miracle that I'm not just going to buy it for myself and not even give them the gift. I've done that. Coffee drinking. You know. Oh, Lauren, what are you doing? You got to have headphones. It's not a that's how you monitor the levels of your. Oh, Lauren, don't even. Oh my God. Not earbuds, not iPhone. You got to get headphones. Headphones. Oh, Lauren, you're 0 for 3 because you're still a Tigers fan. Mr. Torrance, hey, Mr. Torrance on YouTube. How do I rate Bill Burr and Mando? Better in season 2 than season 1, that's for sure. What is my favorite wrestling podcast? I don't listen to podcasts from Mike, so I do not know. I don't. Sounds like I'm being grumpy when I say that, but I'm not. I don't listen to them. I haven't watched much wrestling in the last 2 years. Lauren, we are gonna get you to the next level. The first thing we got to do is you got to start rooting for the New York Yankees. Now batting, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter, number 2. So, are there any connections to my favorite Jedi in the High Republic so far? Not yet. Lauren Ramos is officially not podcasting now. Henceforth. No, Lauren, you'll be fine. We're going to get you to the next level. You want to get to the next level? It's going to start with headphones. Abdul asked an important question. Will there be more box score heroes content to come this year? Mets are having an exciting off season. Yes, they are. So the answer to that is most likely yes, Abdul. Most likely what is going to happen is Box Score Heroes is going to be acquired by the Good People Association, and I will be producing it through the company there. It will remain on its own channel, its own podcast, its own YouTube channel, all that good stuff. But that'll give me more resources to do what I originally wanted to do with Box Score Heroes, but couldn't do, and just kind of got overwhelmed and couldn't do it. Jedi Germs has got the right idea. Can't wait for the GPA, the Good People Association. We find the good. We find the good. Yeah, so look for, I think we're locking it in here. I think it's going to be Friday. Maybe Saturday. Yeah, I was texting with Dagnino about the Mets off season. Dagnino and I both got so busy during the baseball season. And yeah, that is the official Jedi Germs. Have you not seen? Are you not following us on Instagram or Twitter? Go follow Good People GPA. That is our theme song. Written by Eric Bass of Shinedown. Who is part of the GPA. Quite frankly, is the reason there is a GPA. Uh-oh. Ken did the thing wrong. He did the wrong thing again. Sennheiser headphones. That's a good idea. Yeah. Friday, maybe Saturday, definitely. Yeah, we're just trying to have things not conflict with other things, even though we're not affiliated with other things, if you know what I mean. We know that our audience would be split. So we're just trying to find that. All right. That's pretty cool. Little canister. Damn it. Your conflicts are so conflicting. So yeah, we were I don't want to spill too much of the beans, but yes, I would look for announcement Monday or Tuesday about when to get ready for the GPA launch, which is going to be a special launch event. The website will be up and running, how you can join and support, all that kind of stuff. Color Jerry, it's always nice to have you around these parts, Color Jerry. Have a good day. Carry on. Be good. Do good things. Do all that. Don't hurt anybody. Jerry, we'll see. Yeah, quite frankly, Old Hansel, you're not wrong. Old Hansel says, be nice if we could launch GPA soon before the world ends and everything. Sadly, I'm like, we might have a short window where the conversation allows for it publicly, where we can just launch a fun, silly thing. Let's hope not. Let's hope that's not the case, but... Okay. Oh, that's always good. Tentative date is now the 15th, Abdul. But that even might change. I haven't even talked to the other members. You're hearing this before the other members of the team hear it, of why I think we might need to go back to the 16th. But whatever. The important thing is the GPA website, information on how you can support and how you can support after kind of the initial wave. Coming soon. That text message you're hearing is from my good friend, formerly known as Shoesy Pants, for you old schmo fans. Though I gotta tell you, I've been faced with the truth, which is there's the schmoes debuted so long ago, and even way before the podcast, but the podcast and everything, which kind of started this part of my life journey, and I'm forever thankful for. So no one's unclear about that. It started so long ago that I think a lot of the new fans now, Schmodown fans and whatnot, don't realize I was on that. I don't realize what we did. I don't know. It's a weird thing. That's right, Aaron, the author. You know Joe Ruggiero. Good friend, frequent Napzok Files guest. And we'll be probably stopping by the Old Good People Association when it's time. All right, so we got to do this a lot. This is repetitive. This is a test of endurance. You know, it's just the reality of life. As you get older, you forget. You know, I'm like, hey, I used to do the news on this thing called the shows. I don't know what that is. We were talking to our buddy Ikaika, who may or may not be in the chat still, and I was like, do you remember me? He's like, I don't know who you are. Never heard of you. It's like, I used to do the news on the schmoes. I don't know what's that. Aaron, the author says, I do not live in the old Schmoes days. That's right, Joe. And you wrote for schmoesno.com. Remember that? .com. You missed the boat on Shoesy Pants, not Susie Pants. Shoesy Pants, like shoes. It was an unfortunate nickname given to him. It was actually something he said on a show that was funny. It made us laugh. And that just kind of became his nickname, but he didn't necessarily want that to be his nickname. Shady says, has it been announced what platforms GPA will be putting on? It's putting its content on, videos, podcasts, if not public yet. No worry. No. I can tell you right now, if some of you don't know, that's no fault of your own, because we haven't done a ton of formal announcements of specific things like that. So the YouTube channel is up. If you were subscribed to the old Josh McCouga show, or even back in the day, Between the Sheets, or even back in the day, the Casual Mafia, Josh's first kind of channel, you're subscribed to GPA, but that's a location. Just search Good People Association. The last episode of the afternoons, the YouTube version, is on that channel. So that's one spot. It's on Twitch as well. Just search Good People GPA, which is one of those annoying, like, we would have loved to just have like the Good People, but it was kind of taken across all platforms. So Good People GPA, which doesn't make much sense when you really kind of read it out loud, but it's just kind of easy to remember and easy to find and easy to grab in terms of social media landscape and platform landscape. So boom, there you go. So we'll have a lot of multi-streams. I don't know if we'll be doing any gaming quite yet, but we'll be on Twitch. We'll be on that YouTube channel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. And then there'll be some podcast stuff. Casually Talk, Box Score Heroes eventually will be housed out of there, but kind of its own thing. Afternoons, the RSS feed remain the same. Because we are mostly, for the most part, there's a public-facing digital brand part of it, but we're also a production company, which means we'll be making other things and selling other things, that kind of stuff. So it's kind of the thing there. Oh my! So we got to go around here. I got it. Okay. So that's some of the spots. Oh, hey, look at that. Good People GPA on Twitch. Yeah, we have 2 followers. White Up 52 is here. Zach is here. What's up, Zach? Go to the thing, chat. Yeah. So that's kind of the stuff, kind of what we're working on there. Any special wins of winter, reading plans upon eventual release? I mean, reading it, that's for sure. And then, yeah, Casually Talk, we'll be doing more of that stuff. And Casually Talk, right now, we're in the middle of our Game of Thrones rewatch, but pretty soon we're going to start getting ready for House of the Dragon. So that'll be there as well. I have arrived, says the Whiteout 52. We're going good. We're going to finish this today, kids. We're going to finish this today. Then I have no idea what I'll do with my life. What are you going to do with your life? What are you going to be? What are you going to do? Kids, if someone tells you that Echo and the Bunnymen did not release any good albums after the mid-'80s, they're wrong. Twitch channel for GPA is Good People GPA. Look at that. This Razor Crest is coming along, my friends. Do you hear the excitement in my voice? It's real. I'm a real boy. Yeah, if anyone wants to drop the link in, you can. Yeah, that's good. We're not we don't have affiliate status yet or anything there, but eventually. All I'll say is this, Lauren Romo. You want to be watching, following, subscribing is your own call. But you at least want to be following us on Twitch, because remember that thing we did with the crockpot teas? That's going to be where you find it. Stickers, decals. What's up, Keltoy? About the Lego Land Rover. No, but I think Tom Dagnino needs to build that. He loves Land Rovers. He owns a Land Rover. All right. I think we can do this. Should we do the music? Let's do it. Sticker music for those just joining. This is how Ken concentrates on the stickers, the decals. This is how he does it without messing up. Music to distract him. But really, is it much of a distraction? Music by Kojak. Follow Kojak with a Q on YouTube.
Serve the public trust.
We did it. A crock tease. Giggity. Giggity. Yes. Crock tease. Means we're finally getting a cooking show with Ken. I mean, it won't. That's not it, though. I can tell you that. The crock pot thing is not me cooking. I'll tell you that much, Lauren. It's something else entirely. It is cooking. It's a crock pot. It's a slow cooker. It's a thing, but it's not like cooking with Ken. But we do have a kitchen in the office, everybody. We do have a kitchen in the office. So another question about the t-shirt. I don't remember where I got it. I've had it for so long. Online somewhere, Ripped Apparel, I think, probably something back in the day. It's been so long now. It's like Obi-Wan. It's a shirt I remember owning sometime. It's held up. Yeah, if this shirt starts fading away and ripping or something like that, I don't know what I'll do. Scour thrift stores to find a replacement. An office kitchen. We're going to need to get, we don't have a stove or anything. We're going to have to get a hot plate. Like we're living in New York or something, but like a electric griller type of thing. But we do have a kitchen. We even have a shower in the GPA offices. Give you that, all you that Twitch exclusive. If you're subscribing to me here on Twitch or just watching today, you get that exclusive. It's subscribing like SPO Orange. Thank you for the sub through Prime. I was so close to getting partner. I was on the track and I just lost the momentum. Fedor was trying to help me. Just couldn't keep up. It takes a lot. Michelle Boyd just made partner and good for her. She's obviously one of my favorite folks. She just put so much work into it. And she's a partner now. Okay. Wait a second. Hold on. I did the thing again, didn't I? Missed one tiny little thing. I did. One tiny little piece. Messes up the whole thing. What'd you jinx? Just a rambling fool. Lord, I was born a rambling man. Yeah, we do have a shower. We have a shower in the GPA offices. I don't know what kind of content we will have that is shower related that isn't on our OnlyFans. Giggity, what's up? But yeah. Lauren Romo might start streaming some PS5 soon. You have a PS5? Let's all be jealous. I don't have one of those. I can't imagine when I'll be getting one of those. Shady says, hey, Ken, totally off topic. Are you a Bee Gees fan? That's not off topic, Shady. That's on topic. Weird music stuff is on topic. Have I watched the doc? I did finish the doc. How do you mend a broken heart? I absolutely saw it, and I did like it. I wanted, it was missing something for me compared to, like, say, the Eagles doc, but I really did like it. I did like it. I'm currently watching the Clive Davis Soundtrack of Our Lives doc. It's not so much a doc as just it is a look back on his life, highlights of his life and everything. And it's pretty cool because he's very influential, but doesn't go too deep. Like, he was under his watch is when Milli Vanilli broke on Arista Records, and they touch upon it and just kind of don't even go into it. Like, go into it. You know? Let's get into it. They just, we didn't really know. They recorded it over in Germany. Shady says, I'm a young Bee Gees fan, so I learned a lot from the doc. That's great. Yeah, no, it's a good doc. It's a good doc. I just wanted another layer of depth that, say, like the Eagles documentary has, which is one of the best of all time in terms of docs, rock docs. But it was really good. It's sad. It's kind of sad too. Sad story. But also a good story, full of success and great hits, even the ones well before that disco days. An old Hansa on the chat. He's a big fan of Barbra Streisand album, her Woman album, and Barry Gibb, co-wrote that song. Right, old Hansa. Did I ever see the Oasis doc, Supersonic? Yeah, I saw it in the theater, drinking 2 gin and tonics. True story. Went to next to Amoeba. Went to ArcLight in Hollywood, where they were showing the doc, and you could bring drinks in. And so I grabbed 2 gin and tonics at the bar and watched the Oasis doc. I do own a copy of it too. That was good. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about too. I don't want them to go completely into it, Shady. Like, it's a positive doc about the celebrating the Bee Gees, but there was just a lot left on the table. But that's okay. And then I thought the 80s, once they started making their comeback with some of the music, writing songs for other people and everything, it was just like and then they did this because it sucked because no one would play them on the air, and then that was it. Old Hansel's more of a Moulin Rouge guy. That's fair. I like that movie. Fan of the movie. Yeah, let's see. Aaron, the author, is right. Because, Aaron, you and I probably grew up listening to those songs, not knowing that the brothers Gibb wrote a lot of those songs. I mean, Islands in the Stream, right? That was, come on. I am a woman in love, and I'll do everything. Yeah, come on. So I wanted the doc. Maybe they can do a sequel. Frank Marshall can do a sequel. That's right, Frank Marshall, director of the doc. Kathleen Kennedy, I think, listed as executive producer or something like that on it because their company did it. Look at that. Yeah, we got this tank here. We're in the 1 hour and 16th minute of this stream, and I think we're going to finish it. Yeah. Emotion. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Emotion's a great song. Good call. Old Handsaw and Aaron coming in at the same time with Emotion. Ever watched the Lemmy doc? No, but Hollows, I have been to the Rainbow Room more than a few occasions, and the first time I went there, Cypress Hill, the whole band, was on the patio smoking adult cigarettes. Then I went on inside. Judd Nelson was there, and Lemmy was roaming around. I actually said hi to Lemmy at the Rainbow Room long before he passed away. But yeah. So I haven't watched that doc. Interesting cat. Lauren almost heard. You heard of that Kennedy lady? Yeah, she's done some things. All right, I'm excited. I'm excited to conclude the Razor Crest building, and we'll determine what we do next. You know, I cook here. I'd cook. I do cooking with Ken like I intended in my own kitchen, but it took a lot to get everything out there, and it really takes a lot of space from Grace's life. So I just felt bad. It was like, I'm cooking in the kitchen on Twitch today. You got to stay out. You know, that's not fair. Yeah, no, like I'm not like a huge Motorhead fan. I do love Triple H's theme song by Motorhead, the game. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate rock music. I'm not even a Cypress Hill fan, but I was like, look, there's Cypress Hill, all smoking out on the Rainbow Room patio. My friend's band just played next door at the Key Club, which I believe has since been renamed. It was a real cool Sunset Strip experience. I used to go down to the Strip for music a lot more back in the day. Uh-oh. Oh, forgot like literally the most important thing. Forgot the most important thing. Brennan Mars here. What's up, Brennan? Welcome to the program. I was outside one night. I was outside the Key Club as well. And band was there, but Don was there. Big music producer, also part of the band. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. And as a Paul Westerberg guy, I was just floored seeing and not quite meeting Don Was. I didn't want to just bum rush him, but it was cool. I love that kind of stuff. That's why I love LA. I love LA. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of with you too, Aaron. Because I was never. I mean, I've been a shy. I mean, I went out less in my 20s than I do now. That was a lack of confidence thing. My old roommates and I, and they won't deny it. We used to just sit in our house, in our apartment actually, and then our house for the early part of the 2000s, just wishing we were more social, but we were too scared because we were still nerds at heart. But as I got a little older, didn't care, went out. But yeah, I enjoy going out. I'm like Ellis. I love hitting a bar, hanging out, chatting, all that good stuff. But then nothing I like more than getting home. King of the Canadian Hill is here. What's up? Love when another Canadian shows on up into the stream, hangs out with the rest of us. Always good. Friends to the north. The real north. Abdul, you got to get going. I understand. Say hi to T for me. Wish him an early happy birthday. And hopefully catch you on a stream soon on Go Mets, but not really. Like half go. And good job on that exam, Abdul. Good job. Everyone say goodbye to Abdul. Tell him again, good job for educating yourself well. Okay. Now I got weird Barbra Streisand songs stuck in my head. I blame you, old handsaw. Papa, can you hear me? Yeah, Hollows the Hollows. I can't wait for that Peter Jackson get back doc. That's going to be great, fantastic. Salad Von Beko was here. I'm sure you've already answered this, but I just got here. When does GPA begin? Look, I did it. You know what? I did answer it, Salad Von Beko, and I'm happy to answer it again because I want to answer it for you because I enjoy you. We are most likely, we are definitely, the website will be live very soon. Very soon. Stand by for that. More program announcements coming soon this week. Stand by for that. And the launch event, a special launch event will happen either Saturday or Friday of this week. We're trying to lock down how to do it, when to do it, not how to do it, when to do it. Some stuff we have to consider. So there you go, Von Beko. Lauren Romo singing the main song from Yentl. I got you, Lauren. Public, can you hear me? It's one of my mom's favorite music songs. As I said before, my mom, big Babs fan, big Barbra Streisand fan. So I grew up as a kid just knowing all about Barbra Streisand. Her concert for Chernobyl, where Barry Gibb came out and sang a duet with her. I was watching. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did that part of it. Oh, we're so close. Now, I mean, we're pretty much done. All that's left is like things that get launched, which I almost don't even count. The Razor Crest, much like Queel and Din rebuilding it, has been reborn. From the ashes, we have built it again. See, Lauren Romo, your mom loves Barbra Streisand. The way we were. Her version of Send in the Clowns. Send in the Clowns. Not to be outdone by Krusty's version. I bet old Handsaw has a Barbra Streisand LP somewhere in his house. I bet you he does. All right. This is exciting stuff here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Now we get to put some things in there that launch. Who doesn't love launchy things? Okay. Look at that. Oh, I just accidentally launched it. I launched it on myself. It happens. It happens. Look at that. See, press. Phew. All right. We did it. I got to be honest with you. When I started this set, I was like, I don't know if I'll finish this. But we've done it. We've done it, by golly. Let me make sure there's nothing on like the last page. Nope, I just need to insert people into it. Extra gear. Little storage thing. Baby Yoda. All righty then. Yeah. This thing wants to launch on its own. There's pills for that. 6 was the over. Yeah, every session has had several leftover pieces. So no different this time around. Go in there. Oh, little things in there. Nice. that. We did it in an hour and 27 minutes. It's 4:30. I'll get that little rocket piece. Rocket piece. Oh, see, it's got a little compartment to put. All right, I gotta grab that. Gotta grab the rocket piece and put it down there. That's what she said. There's a lot of stuff down there. You know what's down there? Extra headphones. All right. Storage. Okay. You get to see my face again. Unfortunately for all of you. Hi, everybody. Get back into the beanie, right? Set that beanie. Look at that. Look at that. A lot of little minifigs, a lot of little things with this here. So I think one of the things I need to do, the risk of breaking this, of course, is I think I need to put little Grogu. I need to put little Grogu in there. I think I'll take the pulse rifle. Oh, you know what? I can store the pulse rifle. Look at this. Look at that. You're watching a grown man store his Lego weapons on his Lego ship. There we go. Now, can you see? The glare of the light? Too glary. There we go. Baby Yoda and Mando in the cockpit. Don't lose the pulse rifle like the show did. Which I swear was just budget. All right, a couple minutes left here. So if you have any final questions, I'd be happy to answer them. But other than that, man, a lot of fun. Yeah, my chair, by the way, falls down. This chair falls down a lot. So hi, friends, and goodbye, friends. We did this. This has got some weight to it. Like, I feel like you could do some light work. Oh, that pulse rifle fell. That does not want to go in there. That'll work. All right, Jedi Germs. Death Star next. The Death Star's right up there. The Death Star is right up there. And so is Cloud City. Jabba's Palace, right? Jabba's Palace, I think. Darth Vader's castle, Fortress Vader. Kylo Ren's ship. Bright Tree Village. Some big sets. So maybe now that I've unlocked how to do this piece by piece, bag by bag, while also still being able to store it, we just got to see where it goes. All right, so work on that. Twitch stream went over budget, lose the rifle. Another happy landing. Laura Romo says, how do I get back into podcasting? You're going to do it. Bright Tree Village. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do, Jedi Germs. We'll see. We shall see. You guys are all the best. So as Old Handsaw's song Mando versus Mad Max begins to take us out, thank you for hanging out and checking on us today. We appreciate it. Next Sunday, we'll figure it out. We'll start some new. I do have some smaller sets. Ranger Donald gifted me some sets. Some we already built, but some are new. So we'll see about that. So that's some possible options there. Kylo's ship. A lot of votes for Kylo's ship. The Knights of Ren ship. I don't have that Koala Bowl, but that's a good looking set. Good night to all of you. Jedi Germs votes Bright Tree Village. All right. We have done the thing. We have built the Legos. Lego for those sticklers, because it is correct. We'll see you next time on Brick Building with Ken. Bye-bye.